Turn me up, I like my money like I like my niggas. Green face card, never decline of what I mean. Act up and you gon' make me make a scene. Only time you hear my voice is when they play me on the screen. Got bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got her ass so shook, she shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. What it do? This my boo, she from the south. We running man just like these bitches run they mouth. I got the juice, but they still claim it, it's a drought. If I say I'm coming through, I'm about to flip the house. That boy crazy, say he tryna have my baby. Hold on, Slim Shady, just like Mariah, drive him crazy. Got him stressed, make him feel it in his chest. Ask him how it feel, just like a bullet with no vest. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. Turn me up, I like my money like I like my niggas. Green face card, never decline of what I mean. Act up and you gon' make me make a scene. Only time you hear my voice is when they play me on the screen. Got bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got her ass so shook, she shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. What it do? This my boo, she from the south. We running man just like these bitches run they mouth. I got the juice, but they still claim it, it's a drought. If I say I'm coming through, I'm about to flip the house. That boy crazy, say he tryna have my baby. Hold on, Slim Shady, just like Mariah, drive him crazy. Got him stressed, make him feel it in his chest. Ask him how it feel, just like a bullet with no vest. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me.
This product is so important because not only is it produced with care, but it actually has proven results. There have been over 10,000 units of this sold. The company name is shareabutters.com, and this was developed with love by a woman who simply wanted to help her beautiful daughter as she recovered from the devastating effects of cancer, chemo, and radiation burn, and has helped many others with fading stretch marks, eczema, and many other skin issues. Check out the website as it has tons of other valuable products. Check it out. There will be a link and a discount code pinned in the comments section of this video.
Nobody is above blocking. You stress me, I block you. You give me attitude, I block you. You come on my page, talk crazy stuff, I block you. You don't like me, me don't like you, I block you. It's real life.
What is going up, my darlings? What is going on? So listen, we are back in the house and we are ready to get into some mess. Listen. I already know y'all know the streets have been pumping and talking about this here lawsuit, and we're about to get all up into it. Yes, we are. Okay. So how are my vibers? I hope everybody's doing well. I have had a very, very, very crazy crazy day. Got family visiting, so it's a lot going on over here. But I had to get into this mess. Let me log into my studio for a minute and do a little housekeeping. I hope everybody's doing good. Are there any birthdays or anything like that that we need to be acknowledging? Any celebrations? Anybody got anything going on that we need to be talking about before we get into this mess, honey? Because look, I'm ready to talk my mess. Okay. Listen, I didn't even find out about this last night because I actually fell asleep kind of early and I woke up at like 2 and went back to sleep, I think like about maybe like 4 or 5. But honey, listen, it came down the pipe and I found out that this lawsuit had taken place and I was like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Would you look at here? What is going on up in here? So baby, look, I was like, listen, let me go do some digging. And first of all, I'm doing good. The Gold Experience girl, Allah, how you doing? Listen. So first, let me clear something up and I understand why, because it is very hard to get the details behind this actual lawsuit. Okay. But you know who can climb every obstacle. Okay. So we will have the full details sometime tomorrow, right? But I was able to find out that the lawsuit was not for 75,000. Honey, it's for 75 million. That's what's in our thumbnail. That is an actual screenshot of the filing. This lawsuit was filed yesterday in the circuit court system. And I'm sorry, the district court system. And it is absolutely for, hold on, let me read it, honey. Well, you, baby, Tatalicious, baby, you ain't got to ask me, honey. I'm going to be nosy. That's just what we're going to do over here. Okay. So this case, okay, from Brian McKnight, and it was crazy because Brian McKnight, we're going to talk about him because I have to say this, all right, so that nobody gets it twisted, right? Because I am principled, I don't have to like you to side with you or anything like that. I go with the principles, right? But listen here, child. As I was digging and being nosy and trying to find out as much as I could find out about this, I ran into some things that I thought that y'all might find interesting about Mr. Brian McKnight. First of all, honey, I did not know where he lived until literally today. There were 2 places that I suspected he lived. And at one point, I think he was trying to make people think he lived someplace else. But no, he didn't live where he was saying that he lived. But anyway, child, I found out all about that. Yes, ma'am. He lives in a I think it's an $827,000. He paid $827,000 for that house. And did y'all know that Sexy RN says, does he need money for his new family? Listen, look, how many times we gonna sing the same song, baby? 1, you're like a dream come true. 2, just wanna be with you. How many times can I love the way he sings that song, but baby, we can't keep buying the same damn song over and over and over again. Do the man have any new music? Has he made any new music? Because like he got some classics, right? He's got some classics, undeniable classics and all that kind of stuff. And, he was definitely easy to listen to, right? But ma'am, we can't just be surviving off them same songs. So I'm pretty sure his family does need that, okay? Now, here's the thing, though. He didn't marry no scrub, honey. Leilani, his wife, he married a Hawaiian lady, a lady from Hawaii. She is actually a brain surgeon, right? She's a brain surgeon and she had some children already when they got together. We're going to go on his IG and just show you how dusty he is. And Brina West says Brian McKnight is a dusty deadbeat, but somebody had to do it. Baby, I call him Brian McDusty. Brian McDusty, baby. Okay. and for multiple reasons. We know how he did his kids. If you guys haven't seen it, Tasha K released some content that she had previously on her app, which if you aren't on the Tasha K Live app, please get on there. You're missing out, honey. Okay. There are movies on there. There's like, it is not just Tasha K's content. It is a lot of stuff on there. If you're into, if you like Tubi or Netflix or Hulu, you will love that app. Okay. It is a lot more than what you would think for. It's definitely well worth the $12. Okay. So check it out. But she took one of the interviews, I believe that was on there, and she put it out on her Unwind with Tasha K channel. So his ex-wife's interview is up right now and open on Tasha K's channel. And she's talking about this stuff, right? She's talking about what a dusty he is. Okay. Brian McDusty. Okay. I always thought that when we would see them in photographs, all of those children, I thought were hers. I just always thought, but no, baby, he was out here sticking and dicking all over the place, making sure and with other people. And she was a long-suffering wife. Baby, she needed my book. She needed my book. Okay. The long-suffering mammy she was being, but she has seen the light, and she has, gone through it. But she was a climber, honey. She was a climber. Like she was over there telling all her business. So I'm not going to tell y'all the whole interview, but go check it out, because she even talked about the dudes that she got with after him, had a whole bunch of baby mamas and children. So she's definitely long-suffering, baby. But all them kids was not, she only had 2 with Brian. So those children that we would see, they weren't even hers. She was just a good woman. He kicked her out their house and put her up in an apartment unexpectedly. He was a dusty. Just a straight dusty. But back to this here lawsuit. Okay. This lawsuit is for $75 million. Okay. Let me put this screenshot up here that I took from my computer so that I can show you that I know what I'm talking about. Okay. And the case is for libel, assault, and slander, it says. Okay. So it's not just basic defamation of character. Now, you saw it, Brina, baby. It was good, wasn't it? Yes, it was. It was definitely good. It was definitely good. So let me go ahead and yeah, it's for 75. I don't know why people, I don't know why people are saying it's for 75,000, but it is for $75 million. It's not 75,000. But maybe that's too many zeros for folks to be counting. It's just unbelievable, because even when I heard people say that, it was for 75,000, I was like, y'all got to be kidding. What celebrity is suing for defamation to the tune of only $75,000? Muffin, that don't make no sense. But here's a little screenshot of what was on the filing. Okay. As you can see, I should have put my watermark up there because I already know somebody's going to get it and act like it was theirs. But that is not $75,000. The demand is $75 million. Okay. So yeah, Jaguar Wright, you remember how when the lawsuit was going on, you thought he had a legal shield lawyer? Yeah, baby. It's for $75 million. So I don't know where they're getting that mess from, but we'll have some more details. And I'm sure Tasha will be given a thorough update on this lawsuit very soon. Okay. Listen. She said, damn, that's her mama's name. Girl, but look, nothing like your mama. Thank God, right? So let's just remove that for a second. 75 million. We did get that, right? Turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, that case ain't for 75,000. It's for 75 million. All right. So, but I am itching to get my hands on the details, and I am absolutely going to pick it up tomorrow. Yes, I am. So Van Varner says this Negro actually changed his name to his Asian wife's name instead of her taking his name. You know what's so bad about that? And you know what? I didn't even check this, right? But You know I'm nosy and I dig in people's business. So actually, let me go back to what I dug in his business too, because I saw some interesting on the background check that I ran on them. Let me get into it real quick, baby. Because honey, let me tell you, it was worse than that. Okay. Now we know that he took on this Hawaiian name, and then he named his son with her the after him, and you know he's basically claiming that the only junior he has is by Leilani, right? Wait a minute, this is the wrong one. Let me go into that. So, okay, here we go. Let me log on in here, honey. Y'all will not believe what Brian McKnight's legal name is right now, though. Because I just want you to know that McKnight is no longer his legal name. Well, I won't say it's not. He definitely can, you know, work under that name and all this kind of stuff. That's more like his professional name. So, you know, his name is Brian Kelly McKnight Sr. That's his actual name, right? This Negro has changed his name to Brian Cho. CHO. Kid you not. I kid you not. Brian McKnight has changed his name to Brian Cho. Fuzzy said his wife makes the money, so he should carry her name. Perhaps. But I was trying to see, because let me go into I'm like, why would you name yourself Brian Cho? Like, are you nuts? Are you nuts, sir? So let me go. You know what? It looks like I got his phone number here. Y'all, you know what? Let's call Brian. I got a couple phone numbers for him. Let me see which one of these phone numbers work. I thought about, you know what? I wasn't gonna do this. But why not? Let's call Brian. Let me see this number right here. This, I think, is the latest one. Let me see. Because really, baby, I got questions. I got questions for Brian. Okay. I'm gonna call the last two. Okay. One of them is obviously a VoIP, and one from when he lived in Cali, but then the other one is from T-Mobile, which I think that's still his number. And I'm finna see, because I want to talk to Brian. Let's call Brian. 1, you're like a dream come true. 2, just wanna be with you. 3, girl, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And 4, answer the phone, Brian. Answer the phone, bro. Come on, answer the phone, Brian. If ever I believe my work is done.
Please leave your message for 8189424.
Hello, this is Nyla, and I was calling because there is a very important, pressing matter that I need to speak with you on. If you could give me a call back, it is very important. My phone number is... Thank you. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying. I wanted to talk. Let me try this other number though. Okay, we got a couple of numbers. Let me see. Let's try this one. Let me try this one out. Oh, that one must don't work because it went straight. It hangs up. So the other ones are landlines from when he lived in California. So I don't think it makes sense to call those. Let me see what these other numbers are. Let me see. This was there's not even no singular no more. Okay. So back to getting in his business. So I should call her to see what she think about it. I really should. Let me go down the road because it was something that I had saw with Leilani that I found odd. So I was trying to remember because I thought when his associations came up that look, we're supposed to be drag, which we'll get to it, but he's annoying and draggable too. So why not? Why not? All right. Okay. No, she doesn't have his last name. She doesn't. Okay. So, and Leilani is her middle name, actually. Her first name is Vera. So she didn't take on his name at all. And so that Hawaiian name that he's using, just so y'all know, that Hawaiian name that he's using, it's not his it's not the legal name. So it's like, I think it's like some sort of ceremonial name or something like that, but more than likely it's the son's legal name. Okay. But yeah, she's a brain surgeon. So, brain surgeons, that's a lot of money. Okay. That's a lot of money. So she's no scrub, but he's so weirdly fake, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Back to this lawsuit. So he is saying that the problem is Jag is over here lying on him like she does everybody else. You know how she likes to sit up there with her ashy, crusty lips and just spout off all manner of bullshit about stuff that she knows nothing about, right? Yes, she's a brain surgeon. I don't know if she's retired, but there was even a time like when you would go to her social media, because look, let me tell you something, Muffin. I've been nosy for a long time. She used to show her work and stuff like that, and kind of like talk about being a neurosurgeon and stuff like that. So like she's very open about her career and stuff. So yeah, she's got a bag, but he needs a woman with a bag. He's got needs, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't know how much those royalties, I don't know what them royalties are looking like. But let's get to this lawsuit. So I did notice that the Blue Couch folks actually went ahead and reacted to the lawsuit filing this morning. And I found that interesting. So let's get into that real quick, and then we'll get into it. But Jag, baby, you in trouble. Remember all that talking you did, Jaguar, about Tasha K and who she had to pay, and you pay up, Heaux. Pay Brian his money, Jaguar. Pay Brian. Don't you been running around here funking up the Blue Couch, going from panel to panel, platform to platform, place to place. You and old Dusty should be able to come up with 75 million, shouldn't you? Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Here we go. What's good? What's good with it, y'all? Welcome back. I had to do this one on the run as it's raining like a mug, and I got to go handle some bees nas. This is just a quick video of
clean them glasses, nothing.
Man, I know y'all seen the the info about Jaguar Wright being sued for discrimination. What is it called? Is it called discrimination? I forget. Y'all let me know what it's called. I think it's called what is it? It starts with a D.
Listen.
Where you talk bad about somebody. I don't got my words right now. My bad.
So defamation, I believe, is the word that this muffin is looking for. Let's go.
Trying to drive. But anyway, she got sued by Brian McKnight, saying that he, of course, abused his ex-wife and abused some escorts, if you get my drift, abuse some escorts and things of that nature. Man, so as of right now, right when I seen that message, I was like, yeah, nah, they gotta, once again, another witch hunt. Because mind you, Jaguar Wright has not been sued by anybody.
Wait, how can this be a witch hunt? How can she be? So wait, let me see, because he's going to say she has not been sued, but a witch hunt too. Hold on.
They, once again, another witch hunt. Because mind you, Jaguar Wright has not been sued by anybody except for this new Diddy lawsuit in which Jaguar states that she was locked up at the time of them trying to, of course, incriminate her.
So she incriminates herself. So what happens is she sits her ass up there and lies so damn much that she doesn't realize the dates. Okay. If no one, the reason why she's getting put into this lawsuit, and mark my words, this is not the first. This is going to encourage many more celebrities who have had to listen to her defame and lie and slander them online to high degrees, right? They're going to start popping out on her. Okay. Especially the more she grows and the more popular she gets, that, someone who has, received an award from Michael Flynn, you have a little bit more validation there through that way. So people are going to have to sue her. Right. And I don't blame Brian, even though he is definitely a McDusty. I don't blame him for suing her ass. But sir, Mr. Real Life, how is it that we are talking about her being the victim of a witch hunt if she's never been, if people aren't suing her? You could arguably say that there was a witch hunt going on if she was getting sued left and right, but she's not. Pretty much people ignore her and let her be, so she's the one that, she's the witch that's hunting. Amen. She's the one that's going around hunting, but let's go.
But with that being said, this is a new lawsuit that, of course, I saw this on the Neighborhood Talk. And they're reporting that Brian McKnight and his legal team is suing Jaguar Wright. And I believe it only said Jaguar Wright, but I did get a call from Jaguar just really a couple of hours ago. And, immediately, of course, she jumps on her live and she's already doing her thing. And I should have jumped on my live while she called me. But, yeah, she immediately just says, of course, Joker, have you seen what they're saying? That, I'm getting sued for, of course, whatever the word is. What is it? Deprivation? The disparaging comments? Something of character? Something, I don't know, man. Excuse me. I'm having a brain fart. I can't remember the actual term of what they're.
So this is the host of the Blue Couch Show, Real Life Street Stars. This is the host. This is the guy that you usually hear talking and asking the questions while Jag is sitting up there lying. This is him.
Thing that she did, but it'll come back to me and I'll hate it because this video have been posted and I know y'all gonna rip me in the comments. So either way, she did give me a call. She said, had she seen it? And I said, yeah, Jag, I seen it. And it was just funny because Jaguar was doing a live earlier today for her members only, where she was just doing a jam session, man, singing. If y'all haven't been to Jaguar's members only page on YouTube, go to it. She has much better content than on her regular channel. Subscribe to it, become a member. As you can only comment if you're a member at times. And it's a different community over there. But anyway, she was doing a little, giving a little.
Oh, was that shade? He said you can only comment if you're a member. It's a different community over there. Yeah, she's a money grubbing scrub. You can only, it's cool to do members only lives. There's nothing wrong with that. But if all your lives is members only, come on now, Muffin.
A little soul, giving a little song preview, I guess, of an album or something, man. She was just really going off the dome. She was freestyling, but it was very soulful. But yeah, she's like, Joker, have you seen it? I said, yeah, I seen it. And, my first thought is she's going to deny it. And she's like, nah. She doubled down and said, yeah, nah. The ex-wife, who is a very pale complexion, light skin.
Okay, let's debunk that real quick. Brian McKnight's ex-wife is not light-skinned or pale or anything remotely close to any of that. Let me pull up a photograph of her. Okay, so like, I don't even know why they said that. Like, she's not a light-skinned woman at all. That's crazy. Okay, so here she is. Let me remove and Lilith, let me tell you something. Lilith Revenge. I'm gonna send you to the wall. I thought Jag Sims didn't exist, but then I noticed his 97 R. Kelly facial hair. Why would you say that, Muffin? Why would you say that? So these are, happier times back when they used to go together, or when they were married, actually. And so she's a brown-skinned woman. Right. She's not light-skinned. The kids aren't light-skinned. Jag is saying that she's light-skinned and she had bruises. That's what he just said. So let me rewind so you can hear what he's this is the woman he's talking about.
Nah, she doubled down and said, yeah, nah, the ex-wife, who is a very pale complexion, light skin, where if you slap her wrong, a bruise is gonna show up.
So y'all, look, I know that I'm a woman of mature age. And so, my vision may not be what it was, 20, 30 years ago. Okay. But I don't think she's light skin. She might be considered, exactly, Lilith. She might be considered light or lighter. But saying that she's light skin, I don't understand that. But that sounds like Jag doesn't know who she's talking about.
It wasn't just she came back, abused. That's what she said. She came back abused. And I believe it was Dominique or I forgot who else was on the line, but he was involved in it too. He was, I guess it was on his channel in which Jaguar said this, so therefore he might be involved in this lawsuit as well. So they're trying to take him down, and he was like, "Man, I've never been part of a lawsuit." He was on the phone as well, and on her live, he's like, "I've never been part of a lawsuit. This is news to me. This ain't never happened," and he was trying to figure out how to navigate, and Jaguar was trying to let him know, here's how you need to navigate it. So with that being said, I just want to jump on here real quick. I haven't had a follow conversation with Jag. I might do something with her a little later on. My caller just to kind of jump on this and speak about it. But we are gonna have we had meant to have a conversation with Jaguar once the Diddy trial starts in 2 weeks on the 12th of May. We're gonna bring her back on the Real Life Street Stars platform, and after opening arguments, and maybe a couple days into the trial, we were going to bring her back on and kind of get her take on it. But we're already here, so I just want to jump on real quick, see if y'all seen that, get y'all take on it. Do y'all feel that Jaguar Wright is let me Google the term, man, because
he got a Google defamation, y'all. Go ahead.
Go to Neighborhood Talk real quick. Let me see.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Hud.
Neighborhood Talk. Sorry, y'all. I just got to get the term. Something of character. I'm just having a hell of a brain fart. Neighborhood Talk. Let's see. Let's see about Jaguar. Boom. There we go. It looks like Jaguar. So it looks like Jaguar Wright will be starting back at $1 in that account, neighbors. Jaguar's been all over social media alleging Brian McKnight abused his ex-wife and paid prostitutes just to rough them up during sex. Damn.
And you know what? Can I say this? Because I don't feel like even her critics, I don't feel like a lot of people put a lot of emphasis on this one thing about Jag. And that is, why is this heifer always making up some weird BDSM scenario with everyone that she can't prove? She's a sexual deviant. I'll tell you why. Because we know that 90% of the stuff that she talks about is just regurgitations of stuff that she's heard from somebody else. She just, respilling old tea, right? But Why is every single thing in her imagination some sort of weird sexual scenario? Because she's a deviant. Okay? Because she's a deviant. That's why.
Brian says that's a lie. In legal docs, Brian says she also claimed, I should not be reading and driving. She also claimed to be his ex-wife, Julie McKnight, who Jaguar says is her cousin. No, I didn't know that. Brian's response is he never laid a hand on Julie and didn't even know Jaguar was claiming family ties.
Yeah, no one can. And actually, when I looked in her background, I don't see any familial relations between her and anybody that is within, I would say, I went as far back as I guess what would be second cousins. I don't see any relations to Jaguar Wright. So I believe that's a lie.
You never know who your family is. I'll tell you that much. Hold on, let me get to where I'm going. Sorry, this is driving in the rain, doing this video and trying to read is hella dangerous. Y'all do not do this at home, and I shouldn't be doing it right now. Now Brian knows that she was lying about. All right, okay, it says, let's not forget Jaguar also made wild accusations against Jay-Z and Beyonce, even hopping on Piers Morgan's show, claiming that the Carters have more victims than Diddy. Dang. That got so messy. Piers had to apologize after getting the legal heat from Heaux and Bay's team. Now, Brian said Jaguar knew she was lying, but dragged his name anyway.
He mad. He started reading that comment.
And he's suing for damages.
Yeah.
He might have abounded his biological kids, but physical abuse is where he draws the line. Yeah, Brian, he doesn't. He kind of left his kids up dry. He didn't really want the Brian McKnight name, whatever. Y'all know the story. And he's saying that, of course, she's lying. So, yeah. They still didn't give me the term. I still don't know the term. But I just wanted to get y'all take on it. Brian McKnight suing Jaguar Wright. What do y'all think? Does he have something? Does he not have something? Man, post in the comments. Let's get to talking. And let's bring Jaguar Wright back on the line. I'm going to call her later. Probably involve y'all in the call, but let's definitely have a conversation. Man, it's getting serious. I think is this all a distraction from the Diddy trial? Let me know.
No, she's the distraction.
Right,
she's the
Hit that like, subscribe, and again, notification bell, but comment. Get them likes up.
In my opinion, she's the distraction. She's the distraction from the Diddy trial. But you know what? All this mess, and they've been deleting comments because it ain't no way. Well, I don't know that he only got 400. This channel has 80,000 subscribers, and you got 422. That's crazy. But anyway, somebody says, I believe everything Jag said. She always brings the truth and receipts. When? Okay. Trevor Green says Jag new song is called One Last Lie. Lord have mercy. One last lie, and then I'll leave it all behind. I guess that's just one last lie. Not one last lie. Trevor Green, you are crazy. Okay. All right. So this other commenter said, first of all, you know when somebody say, first of all, baby, they not playing with you. First of all, Brian's wife said she is not Jaguar's cousin. She doesn't even know who Jaguar is. How much did she pay you, Joker, to defend her? There's rumors that she has had something over your head. Read the lawsuit. If she doesn't show up, she's going to have a warrant against her. And of course, you know, she took all of it down on her YouTube. Somebody said, yeah, he broke. Talking about Brian, I guess. She said, but the wife also said in her book, right? I don't know. Haven't heard it. Someone's over here trying to correct him. Defamation of character. Someone says, hey, Joker cousin. Joker, her cousin wrote a book, fam. It's all in there. So yeah, I don't know. But the way that she said it was like she knew firsthand because that's her cousin. And so someone said, what did Jaguar say to get sued by Brian McKnight? And he actually responded. And the answer is that he beats prostitutes and his ex-wife. Okay. So that's what Jaguar Wright did. That's what Jaguar Wright did to him. You know how she said, that's what Sean Carter did to me. That's what Jaguar Wright did to Brian. One last lie, and then I'll leave it all behind. I guess that's just one last cry. Child, listen. I cannot. So let me see something though. I want to show you guys actually her little deflections on this, right? Let's go to the gram, honey. Let's go over to the gram. Okay. Let's go on over to the gram. And we're going to log into the gram. Because, baby, that's where people leave their business at. Let me see. Security code, because I'm using a new browser. Let me find it. The text message went through. Okay. One last cry. I'm going to make a whole remix to that. Watch. I guess that's just one last. Okay. Let's go over to her. Do y'all know something? I just saw something when I went over to when I went over here to look at what Jaguar was saying, and it was a picture of T.I. and Tiny. Baby, did y'all know? This is totally random, nothing to do with anything. Y'all remember Hoops from Flavor of Love? Drop a blue heart if you remember Hoops. Baby, did y'all know that there was some overlap in Tiny and T.I.'s relationship, and that he was dating Hoops up until like a couple of months before they got married? I did not know that. I literally just found that out. I was working on some more content, and so it required me to look up some information on Hoops. I did not know that T.I. and Hoops used to go together. Y'all didn't tell me. Y'all did not tell me. Y'all didn't tell me nothing. Okay, so she went live on Instagram this morning, I guess, to kind of like address it or whatever. So let's just look at this BS that she talking about. Oh, yeah, I never knew that. Yeah, Hoops is gorgeous.
Hey, Ayasha.
Hoops is gorgeous. Well, go ahead, girl.
Yeah.
Come on, Grandma.
I swear to God, I love my life.
Wow.
You know, and right now, it's like, I love when God throws me a big old meatball, like right over home plate, so I could just
a meatball
real fast.
You hungry, muffin?
Barely gotta touch anything. Anybody calling me any names will be removed. Ooh. You should respect me. Apparently, I'm the boogeyman.
She is a complete narc.
Yeah. I love when the devil...
I didn't say anti-Afro. I didn't tell you. She says, hey, y'all, whenever you say a $75,000 amount, don't worry about it. That is a minimum amount that must be listed to. Well, he filed $75 million. It wasn't said he might have filed the maximum, I guess. It was it's a civil lawsuit, and it's for $75 million. It's for $75 million. Yep.
Like, just like tries to chin check me. You know what I'm saying? Because then I just get to be like, okay, yeah, I love it. I don't know how amazing she was. I know how many people didn't see it because they pushed all of those cheap seats to the front to make it look like people were there. It's very simple, baby. God said no. I love it when God talks.
So God is talking. Okay.
You know? Mm-hmm. Mama Bear, beautifully blended. I love that book. I can't wait to not only read it, but share it with my book club over on my YouTube channel, The Jaguar Wright Effect. Apparently, we need to put Mama Bear, beautiful.
Mama Bear says she don't know you, baby, and y'all not kin. And by the way, Mama Bear is not the high yellow person that you said she was. Oh, okay. I got you. Thank you so much, Anti-Afro. Thank you. Okay.
Beautifully blended on our readers list. And do you want to know why?
Tell us why, Jag.
Because it's the real life stories of an abusive marriage. An abusive marriage.
Why is she saying that like an abusive marriage is a novel idea or something? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's nothing to like get cheeky about, ma'am. Have some class.
To someone love singing nigga. You know, that's what I love about music. You can like really channel how you really feel in a very therapeutic way. Cathartic. Where was I with it?
What is wrong with this one last lie heifer? Okay? What is wrong with her? You guys, could somebody please help us get the likes up? I definitely appreciate it, okay? Let's get the likes up, okay? Because Jack gave her best to you. Nothing for me to do but tell one last lie. Let's get the likes up.
Where was I with it? Let me see. 1, I'm a nightmare for you. 2, I truly disgust you. And 3,
go on, girl, sing it.
Yes, it's plain to see.
Go ahead.
That you're a scumbag clearly. And 4, repeat 1 through 3. 5, nigga, get on your knees. If ever I thought that my work was done, I'm just gonna drag that ass back to 1. I'm a nightmare for you. 2, I truly disgust you. 3, nigga, it's plain to see that you're a scumbag clearly. And 4, repeat 1 through 3. And 5, nigga, get on your knees.
Oh, I don't like it.
If ever I thought that my work was done,
I didn't like that.
Ooh.
No, ma'am. No. The oversinging is
I'm just gonna drag that goofy ass back to 1. A nightmare for you. You see how that worked? I did it in a loop. That was freestyle.
Girl, that sounded like Showtime at the Apollo,
That was
and
freestyle.
Sandman is on his way out.
Straight for that ass. Ain't that amazing? Imagine a middle finger sounding so good. You know? 1, a nightmare for you. 2, nigga, I disgust you. 3, and it's plain to see that you a scumbag clearly. And 4, repeat 1 through 3. 5, nigga, get on your knees. If ever I thought that my word was done, nigga, I'll drag you back to 1. I'm a nightmare for you. Look at that. It's perfect. That would even sound good with a bad singer at karaoke.
No.
Ew.
Aaliyah
I know
said,
May
what the
5th is
hell?
coming.
Look, I'm not no singer, but I almost felt like I did better than her.
You know, the last lawsuit that they put me in, I was in jail when they said I did what I didn't do.
Yeah, but that you had implicated yourself. So they were going off your lying words.
Sucks for you. My batting average is 1,000 against you idiots. God said no. It's just that simple.
Girl,
but my cousin's book is amazing.
My cousin's book.
And what I think I'll do is, rather than worry about your goofy ass.
Notice how everybody in the industry is, or related to the industry, is her cousin. Everybody's her cousin. Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, who else? She's claimed a lot of kinfolk. A lot of kinfolk.
I'm just going to focus on the amazing thing that came out of it. All of that hard, disgusting, hard rock pressure you put that amazing woman through. And look what came out. Beautiful children.
She's so fake. What do you care about beautiful children when you don't even take up time with your own son? Do you know that your son is being mothered by Tasha K? You know what she like to call her, Tasha Transrena. She like to use her full government name. Your son has a new mommy. That's his mama now. Yes, your son is being parented and mothered by Tasha and Sheikh Kibi now. How about that? While you around here talking about other people, beautiful children. Like, girl, sit down somewhere. She reminds me of Umar trying to save everybody's children but her own.
Wonderful, talented, even more than a daddy. Talented, gifted, beautiful young men. A father should be so lucky. So lucky. I guess you just like your Schluminati brats. But you know, everything that the devil tries to use for evil, God always turns around and uses for good. I'm going to make sure your ex-wife, Julie McKnight Johnson,
and what's crazy is what you're calling her by the name that we know her by. If that's your cousin, why don't you use her first name? Jacqueline. Shout out to Stars Above the Emerald Forest. She said, stop. That's AI, not her son. That's right. She sure did. She said that was AI and it wasn't her son. How could I forget? Okay.
Amazing woman you tried to destroy, and God just made her more and gave her a real husband who doesn't.
Oh, you haven't been talking to your cousin? You know she's divorced, right, Muffin?
Doesn't need jokey joke to get off.
she's disgusting. She's disgusting because unless that woman literally said that's how that man got off, like, why is your mind even there? And why doesn't she know that his ex-wife is not married? You see what I'm saying? Like, she literally needs to be debunked in real time all the time, because she just literally just throws shit on the wall, praying that some of it sticks. Hey, sexy alley cat girl, la.
You know, allegedly. You a goofball. Like, for real. You straight goofy. My batting average is 1,000.
Girl.
And your ex-wife is about to sell a shit fuck ton of books. I'm going to make sure of it. I mean, I should have some money for you to sue me with, right? Huh? You a goofball. Straight goofy.
Right, by you, through her.
But come on, crash test dummy. Let's see what you look like coming off that wall. Because see, that wall that you about to crash into is named God. G-O-D. See, that's the wall you about to run right into, goofy McKnight. You about to run. Crash into me. God is saying to you, and you about to be on your knees, G. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no wrong.
Wow.
You nothing. You a snack for the devil. And I'm going to make sure you find his mouth after you lose all your teeth when you run into that wall called God.
This woman is nuts.
Like, straight. What you think this a game? Ain't nobody playing. Thought I told you before. Don't you knock on my door. I was trying to be nice, but you're on thin ice. Ooh, nigga, you done did it. Now you really, really, really did it. Ooh, a nightmare for you.
God.
2,
really?
I truly disgust you. 3, nigga, it's so plain to see that you're a scumbag clearly. And 4, repeat motherfucking 1 through 3. 5, nigga, get on your knees. If ever I thought that my work was done.
No, ma'am.
Nigga, I'll drag you back to a nightmare for you.
No,
2,
ma'am.
nigga, I discuss you.
No.
And 3, nigga, it's plain to see that you were a scumbag so clearly.
Oh,
and 4, repeat, please, 1 through 3. 5, nigga, get on your if ever I thought that my work was done.
No.
Nigga, I'll just keep dragging your ass back to 1. And what's really at the 1?
What the hell? What the hell is?
That's really what's at the 1. Right there.
Oh my God. I don't know.
I don't know what it's like.
Okay.
To be lonely.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what it's like.
Okay.
To need love. I don't know what it's like. To be basic. To be the bitch worried about that next bitch more than I'm worried about my own shit. I don't know what it's like to give 1 fuck. And I don't know what it's like to give 2 fucks.
Oh
I only know what it's like to give no fucks, and that shit be more than a hashtag. Nigga, stop clocking my bag now. You sing for me. Let's take this slowly. Please take your neck and lay it down before me. I will suck your soul out, and I'm gonna do it slowly as I stand right here and play in your face. Bitch, watch me, play in your face, play in your face, bitch, watch me. Ain't nobody playing, nobody playing, cause I'm about to play in your face. I'm about to play in your. See, that's how I do it. I could run a line for every miserable thing you ever done, and it would sound better than your whole catalog. Those are facts. Bow down, bitch.
What?
Little boy. Go on now. Go on, little Brian.
Okay, so first I need to say this. It's going to be a no for me, dog. Listen, this girl could not make it past the first round of American Idol. She could not. She could not make it on. Do y'all realize that? She could not make it on America's Got Talent. She could not make it on American Idol. She would never make it. Like, what the hell?
Just go on now. Go on now. Like, for real. Are you serious? You not G'd up. You not G'd up. You a snack for the devil.
Oh, wow.
Acknowledge that. Seventh-day Adventist, defectee, Oakwood College, defectee. I made it into the game riding on take 6, and then the second that I had a chance to make it, I cut him in the back.
She's so, you know what this is? This is a failure's revenge. It's the same story with her. She's mad at these celebrities because she believes that she was more deserving than they were. That's her whole problem. Because at the end of the day, we're listening. This ain't about his wife. This ain't about these allegations. This ain't about nothing but the fact this is a jealous cunt.
And blocked almost all they work, and they was my own blood. That's how you did your brother. Should we talk about?
So here we go. Some more relatives, huh? Some more relatives? Or she talking about his blood?
How you do your sons. Sounds like you just got a problem with men, and you don't do too good with women either. You better back up.
He files a lawsuit against her, and so she decides to threaten him. Nice. Sexy Alley Cat. Thank you, Muffin. Thank you so very much for the super chat. She said, Lord have mercy. What's wrong with her? Baby, look, I don't know, but whatever it is, I hope it's not contagious.
Oh, now. Go now.
Exactly.
Really? Go now. Go, little Brian. You can't handle this. You can't. Stop before you really embarrass yourself. Go now.
Wow.
You're too filthy a human being. Like, you're disgusting. You're trifling. And you're not as talented as you think. And Eric Benet will always be better than you. Oops. I'm sorry. Did I touch your ego? Ugh.
Yeah, this is about her personal vendetta against people that actually made it.
If anybody knew how much you hated on Eric Benet, ooh, they would look at you funny, G. Allegedly. Like, straight track. Go now, little Brian. You're not G'd up. Not at all. And you provide no pressure to a bitch like me. I wish I had you as a client. I would have taught you how to respect women. Because I know where your tender spot is. I know dudes like you. I wish you had been my client.
Wow.
I'd have taught you how to respect
This whole crazy. She batshit crazy.
women. One, a nightmare for you. Mm-hmm. 2, I truly disgust you. Ooh.
No.
And 3, it's so plain to see that you're a scumbag clearly. And
No.
4,
Oh, no.
repeat 1 through 3, 5.
No. No.
Nigga, get on your knees and pray. If ever I thought that my work was done, I'll just start right back at 1. Punk ass.
She needs a conservatorship.
Punk ass, I wish I had you as a client. I started from your back end and worked you through. You got all the wrong girls, G. You should have had me. I'd have taught you how to respect women. And you know it's not too late. Maybe it's just my time to teach you now. Straight punk. Straight pussy. I take back nothing I said, and all I know to be true. You a lying ass scumbag piece of shit ass fucking loser who abandons his wife and children after traumatizing them for years. Like, who the fuck's gonna believe you over me, G?
Oh, wow.
Oh, I wish I had you as a client. I really taught you how to respect your wife. You know?
Who's still buying that Jag was a dominatrix? I'm not buying that because, like, first of all, dominatrix are usually attractive and kind of sexy. And it's just not giving. She's giving crazy eyes from Orange is the New Black, okay? D Boogie, thank you so much for this super chat. She says, who's her CNA, PCP, or specialist? Child, look, I said she need a conservatorship, baby. She need one, baby.
I don't play fair. I just play it. Make a move, bitch. This is mine. Make a move. Do something. This is mine. And it don't matter how much they suppress this. There's enough thirsty ass, hungry ass bloggers out there who need good Jag content that's gonna run this shit. This gonna run up.
I don't think nobody else played it, honey.
I don't know. I don't see how this is bad for me.
Of course you don't.
And Harvey Leviathan with the small carny circus hands. You got my name in your mouth a little bit too much. You went 4.5 years pretending like I didn't exist. And now every time I turn around, it's Jaguar Wright on TMZ. Why? Since when you talk about me?
Since you've become a spectacle in the media. Like, of what do you think did he need to be talking about you any other time? Like, your career was not noteworthy, honey. Nobody was talking about you when you was out here doing commercials and shit. You didn't matter then.
Tiny man. Like, since when?
That's true.
How do you go from I don't exist to, oh my God, breaking news? That sounds thirsty as fuck. I'd rather talk to you about how you was at the scene for Twitch's unalivement.
Oh my God.
Like, how you get there so quick? And why is Columbus Short being so quiet?
Is she trying to get sued by him too? I hope there's another lawsuit to pull down tomorrow.
about all he knows. Like, for real, y'all want me to light up the block? I think that's what y'all want. I think you want me to light up the block. Because I got cash money, everything on every last one of y'all. And you know it. Y'all want me to turn it up? Because I can turn the heat up so hot. Verbally, lyrically. I got more Glocks in text than you. I make it hot.
Oh my God.
Niggas won't even stand next to you. Is that what y'all want? Because I got enough information on every last one of y'all bitches to make all of y'all put a gun to each other's.
Wow.
I know your sins. I was the sin eater. I know your sins. Do you want me to make sure every last one of you never talk to each other again? Because I can do it like that.
So what are you saying? What part of secret society are you? What society are you with? What group of demons are you running with that you've got power over the? You know what, girl?
I sit online for 6 hours and I run down on every last one of you, all of your networks, and expose all of the ways that the feds should be looking at that RICO so Diddy don't have to face it alone. What, y'all thought I was going to spend it all before the trial? Nigga, who y'all think I am?
They don't care.
You thought I was going to spend that?
She act like she's a goddamn witness. That girl, they don't want you or your bullshit.
For the trial, I've been working on the house's money. For 5 years, I've been running on the house's money, G. Who y'all think y'all talking to? Who y'all think y'all playing with? I light every last one of you up. And just for fun, I'll start with the women.
Wow.
Roll call. Missy Elliott. Boom. Roll call. Mary J. Blige. Boom. Roll call. J. Lo. Jennifer Ho. J. Ho. Jennifer No, for real, because that TV show is whack as fuck. I'll light every last one of y'all up. Just for fun.
Wow.
I got the goods. Roll call. Calling all struggle bitches. Yeah. Every last one of you that can't survive without these niggas helps. Including Queen Bebe, 50 years old, running around dancing in a skivvies, using her kids for good press because her life sucks. And so does her tour.
She's so jealous of Beyonce. It is crazy work. You mad because that 50-year-old woman will run circles around you vocally. Beyonce will out-sing you with the flu and laryngitis at the same time. Beyonce looks better than you. She's in better shape than you. She's been like you. First of all, y'all know Jag is bad built. She's bad built. Her voice is gone. Like, she shouldn't even be and I'm not even a big like diehard Beyonce fan like that, but let's be clear. You can't deny that woman's talent, even if she is annoyingly everywhere. You're just jealous because you wanted that for yourself. You thought that you deserved that more than she did. You thought if you blew Jay-Z's cock that you would be the queen. And you must didn't do it good enough because it didn't work. Okay. All the dominatrixing you did, all the whole hopping you did, all of the running around and running through people, and nothing worked. Okay. It must suck that you're more successful at sitting up lying on people that are better than you and more talented than you and that have had more success than you. You're better at lying on them than you are at actually what you would like to have been doing.
I light every last one of you up. Like, oh, Missy Elliott done plenty wrong. Missy Elliott just as dirty as every last one of these niggas that she was fucking pandering to and procuring for. Why don't somebody go ask Missy Elliott about why Tweet allegedly tried to unalive herself twice over her? Allegedly. Why don't somebody go ask about that? Missy Elliott, the female brain scrambler. They'd send her in to loosen the girls up and tighten them up so they wouldn't complain so much when the dudes came behind. Allegedly.
And you know this because you were there. Doing what? Thank you so much, Stars Above the Emerald Forest, girl alive. She says, Bandit Bandit Kainoa Makoa McKnight Sr. woke up not knowing why this goofball has beef with him. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm saying it. I'll light all you motherfuckers up. I'll light all of you up. Somebody go talk to Music Soul Child, baby mom. What's her name? Mila from 702, who was sent to infiltrate Total and break the whole group up. Yeah.
So my thing is, if you know all of these dirty details, you must have been doing dirt, Muffin.
That was a Missy Elliott plant. Y'all want to know what happened to Total? Missy Elliott happened to Total. She was good for fucking up bitches' budgets and getting paid to do it. Allegedly. Facts. I'll light every last one of you motherfuckers up. And I'll start with the ones y'all think are good.
Because you're jealous of them.
Fuck you mean? Missy Elliott? How quiet has she been about what happened to Aaliyah?
Weird ass.
Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think Missy Elliott was really pressing to get the real goods on what happened to her beloved Aaliyah.
First of all, if you think that Missy Elliott is a heterosexual woman, you blind, crippled, and crazy. So, baby, that's cold tea. Secondly, girl, la. If you don't stop sitting up here acting like you was sitting in these rooms doing these dirty details and like, girl, just stop. Just stop. That's why you got a lawsuit now. I hope you wake up tomorrow. Would y'all please start suing this hoe and stop giving her grace?
She's probably one of the most least supportive of everybody. Oh, she was an angel. Fuck you mean? I light every last one of you up. Y'all want to go? We can go. Y'all can thank Brian McKnight. Thank Brian McKnight. Oh, yo, Goofy McKnight. Goofy McKnight done this for y'all. I'll pull you all out on a block because you all should be sitting with Diddy at them tables. Roll call. Y'all want to get messy? Y'all want to get dirty? We can play. We can go. I'm G'd up. Y'all all suck the devil's dick for a living. I'm G'd up. Let's go. Let's go, ho. Do it, whore. Y'all want to do tricks? Do it, whore. Because that's all y'all is. Whores for the devil. Little snacks for the devil. Running around making messes on good people's lives. Fuck, y'all want to play? Blame it on Harvey. Blame it on him. Blame it on she. Blame it on everybody that be fucking with me.
Wow.
Blame it on me. Ooh, don't get me started.
Yeah, Diane, you're right.
I'm G'd up. Fuck y'all want to do? Fuck y'all want to do? I'll light you all up.
Analytical one said, this is astounding. Look, I'm mad because honestly, it was another one that I caught this morning. It wasn't this one. So I'm mad. I'm just now realizing how crazy this one is.
This one, I won't think twice. Y'all want to go? Because I can think of a few more innocents that I can throw right on the fire.
Innocents.
Get that Rico popping.
You want to throw innocent people? Did she just say that, y'all? She said she can think of a few more innocents to throw in the fire. So now she's admitting to lying on people.
Rico Suave. Yeah. Fuck them all. Who else gonna sue me? Y'all motherfuckers be up late in the middle of the night. Oh, who can we get? Who can we get? Get him. Call Brian. Call Brian. See if it, tell him that tour. We'll make sure half of it is sold. Just call Brian. One, a nightmare for you. Two, I truly disgust you. And three, it's so plain to see that you're a scumbag clearly. And four, repeat, 1, 2, 3, 5, nigga, get on your knees. If ever I thought that my work was done.
Y'all, this is a demon. This is demon possession, okay? This is The Exorcist, the 2025 edition, no priest on deck.
I'll just drag your raggedy asses right back to one. A nightmare for you. I'm going to sleep good tonight. I don't think you're going to be getting no sleep for a couple days. I think you lost out on sleep. Yeah. Yeah, you going to be up all night.
Yeah, she's literally a demon.
Yeah, some of y'all really going to be up all night. Keep playing with me. I am not a game. I'm G'd up. From the feet up, I'm G'd up. What say y'all? I'm G'd up. And I did this on Instagram. I could have done this members only on my channel. I could have done this exclusively in Patreon. I could have put it on a podcast. Random numbers up. I did it here where I know I ain't gonna get no bread off this. I'm giving this away. It's a free meal. And a lot of people finna eat. Can't wait to see where this video pops up. Fuck you mean? Jaguar motherfucking Wright. Goofy McKnight. Another one, and another one bites, and another one bites,
This
and
is
another
literally
one bites the
delusion.
dust. Y'all make me laugh, man. We need to put Mama Bear, beautifully blended, on our readers list. And do you want to know why? Because it's the real life stories. An abusive marriage. An abusive marriage. To some love singing nigga. You know, that's what I love about music. You can like really channel how you really feel in a very therapeutic way.
Okay, so I don't know if she's going to have much else to say about Brian.
Where was I?
Oh, here she goes.
Where was I with it? Where was I with it? Let me see. One, I'm a nightmare for you. Two, I truly disgust you. And three, yes, it's plain to see that you're a scumbag clearly. And four, repeat 1 through 3. 5, nigga, get on your knees. If ever I thought that my work was done, I'm just gonna drag that ass back to one.
Yeah.
One,
I
I'm a
think we need a
nightmare
reading.
for you too.
Y'all, drop a blue heart in the chat if we want Q to do another. I think you might have did one on her. I think she need another reading, baby. We need this current energy muffin.
I truly disgust you three. Nigga, it's plain to see that you're a scumbag. Clearly ain't.
Okay, I think that's enough. Child, she didn't like. I feel like I need to go get some Florida water and douse it everywhere, burn some Palo Santo, and sweep and throw some salt in the corners, honey. Okay. This is quite disturbing. Like y'all, I don't know what it is, but I don't know what this woman's problem is. Just weird. They're calling her crazy in her chat, I'm sure. It is absolutely. Y'all. But look, she got an entire cult though. She really does. She over there calling herself a minister. She over there acting like she is a woman of the Lord. Okay? It is insane. It is absolutely insane. Yes, please do a reading, Q. Let's get an update of the current energy. Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley says, what's going on here, baby? Crazy. Like, look at this fool.
Repeat 1 through 3 and 5. Nigga, get on your knees.
No.
If ever I thought that my work was done.
No, ma'am. It's giving life like this. I wish that raindrops would fall. It's giving Eddie Kane before rehab. Okay.
Ooh. I'm just gonna drag that goofy ass back to.
Y'all. So y'all know she's been getting dragged all over the place. She's been getting dragged. I heard her man left her, which we knew that was coming. We knew that was coming. Maybe he'll get back with his wife. I don't know. But Q said everybody plays a fool sometime, no exception to the rule. And right now it's Jag, baby. Okay. Yes, I'm telling you, it's given Eddie Kane back when he was out there on that shit on them streets all fucked up. What set her off was that lawsuit. The lawsuit set her off. This lawsuit right here. This lawsuit right here for 75 millis. Yep. But you would think that she would go somewhere and sit down and act like she got some damn sense, but no, she just keeps going. She just keeps going and talking shit. She said, let me drink her filtered water. Yeah, I need to drink my water and get ready myself because I got an early start tomorrow. I gotta get early start tomorrow because I got a lot to get in. So we got manifestation meeting, all that kind of stuff. So yeah. It's in that lime green suit. Which lime green suit, girl? I missed it. Yeah, he did one, Jennifer. I agree. I'm actually quite happy that she's getting sued. I am. And I'm liking this crash out. But anyway, y'all, that's all for now. I just wanted to share with you guys. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. If you feel like it, honey, leave me a like on your way out. I love y'all very much. And I will see you guys in the morning because we got to get into some Nestos mess tomorrow. All right. I will talk to you later. I will get out of here. I'm glad you enjoyed it, baby. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.
Turn me up, I like my money like I like my niggas. Scream, face card, never decline of what I mean. Act up and you gon' make me make a scene. Only time you hear my voice is when they play me on the screen. Got bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got her ass so shook, she shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me. This lifestyle ain't meant for you.